take one of those, please. This bakery and restaurant not only has amazing brunch, they also give back to the community. Hey, it's Martina with Everyday Kentucky, and we're kicking it in Kentucky at DV8 Kitchen, East End.
So DV8 Kitchen is a restaurant and a bakery that makes homemade food and tries to do whatever we can to give great service. And this is all with people that are in early stages of recovery from substance use disorder.
People in the early stages of substance abuse recovery often find it difficult for people to take a chance on them, but DV8 Kitchen does just that.
Clearly it was my wife's inspiration. I definitely used the filter of a business guy and thought that second chances wouldn't work, and I was wrong.
DV8 bakes all of their products in-house and creatively adds fresh and all-natural ingredients to provide a delicious menu.
Well, I think we're really committed to small batch, fresh product that's made the day that you eat it. And I think that commitment is surprising for some folks who think that it's not going to be quite as good because we have people that have had a past of addiction, incarceration, and frequently generational poverty. And so I think that it just makes the sweetness of how good the food is that much better. We had decided that we were going to try to teach the trade of baking to people that needed a second chance because it is a trade, it is higher paying, and we think it was the right thing to do for our menu as well. So in order to do that, we needed to have more to bake for than just our own selves. And so we started taking on clients as wholesale clients. So we do the baking for restaurants, other restaurants here in town, and it grew. We only had 162 square feet in the original restaurant, and we had to have more space. So that really was the push to really open up the East End DV8. We had to shut down each of the restaurants that we had, including Saul Good. And when we were trying to get people back at our for-profit restaurants, for whatever reasons, we were having a difficult time getting staff to come back. And when we decided to open up DV8, which was really something that we did later, in the pandemic, we called 10 people, and within an hour, we got 10 people that said yes. There was no difficulty in getting someone back at DV8 because they recognized the need for a job, the need for relationships, the need for community, specifically in their recovery. Well, I think that our mission has kind of morphed into not only taking care of the supply side, which is giving people a chance in a second chance environment for employment, but I also do believe that it's our responsibility to tell people what fabulous workers they are. We want to work with other businesses to let them know that there is a slightly different tact you might take with employees, but it's well worth it, and they can work with better results than you could ever imagine. We want to say thank you to the community here in Lexington and the entire Bluegrass for the support that they've given DV8 so that we could even do a second one. We couldn't do it without the customers that are coming in, and really thankful heart we have for everybody that's helped.
Whether it's cinnamon rolls, a breakfast sandwich, or a fresh salad, DV8 gives those who need it a second chance, which allows me to enjoy a second, third, or fourth bite. This has been Martina with Everyday Kentucky, and we just kicked it at DV8 Kitchen, East End. Perfect. Delicious.